Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Kuna wengi wameniuliza kaka, charity wapi ulipeleka wapi from this channel? Charity work ipo na tunachapa kazi. In this month of November alone, we've achieved 3 cases. One ni yule mwanamke ambaye haja graduate for 9 years Kisii University, tukamlipia school fees ya 280,000. She is graduating in December. 2, they are twin brothers. One was to join Maseno and Egerton. Wote tumewapeleka shule, wamefanya admission na tumepewa ripoti kwamba wameandika deferment letters kwa sababu they couldn't be admitted for first semester because students had already done their exam. So that is a success story. Number 3, kuna mama alipoteza mtoto wake Krista Marian Hospital. Tulimchangia bili ya hospitali, but unfortunately huyo mtoto akafariki. Tumemchangia pesa ya kusimamia mazishi na tumefaulu, na hiyo story tumekamilisha. December hii kuna story kuna watu wameniuliza kaka, charity ipo? Charity ipo. So if you want to support my charity work, there is a case here yenye nimepokea of a university student who scored a B+ and has never joined campus for the past 4 years. Anafaa kujoin Kisii University, but due to poor background, he has never joined campus. Ako na kila kitu, ma admission letter na kila kitu, but hakuenda kwa sababu hakuwa na school fees. I'm trying to pursue this case. So if you are joining us in this, you can send your donations to my number so that tuanze process ya kuhakikisha kwamba amepata admission. Niko na document zake zote hapa. I have all the documents here. Niko na letter of admission. Peter Mose Omwenga, that is the name of the student. Alikuwa admitted Kisii University. Na since 2020, he has never joined campus due to lack of finances. So tunajaribu tuone kwamba this mind joins campus. Kaka, mimi sitaki kuona mtu ambaye amesoma na ako nje hataki kwenda campus. So if you want to support this case, my M-Pesa number is down here. Tunaanza mchango so that we are able to rescue this case. I will be visiting their family early next week, mid next week, kwa sababu tuko na matango on Wednesday. Tunatoa mwili Tuesday, tunazika on Wednesday. So mid next week takuwa natembelea familia yao, tuone kama Januari ataingia shule. Back to politics, Kakasungura. Today, Mudavadi is speaking a lot of sense to me. And I'm happy the way some Kenya Kwanza leaders are beginning to accept reality. One is Senator Cherargei. Another one coming up is the Premier Cabinet Secretary, Mudavadi. Mudavadi is asking William Ruto tough questions. Me and you were in this country when the Kenya Kwanza leadership took over. They harassed the previous cabinet secretaries and they didn't want proper handing over to be done. Matiang'i hakufanya proper, the super CS, Matiang'i hakufanya proper handing over kwa sababu alitishiwa, akatukanwa, akafurushwa, akatupwa nje. So there was no room for proper handing over. Ma-PS wote walirushwa nje na virago zao toka serikali mpya imeingia. So wakati serikali ya Ruto ilikuwa sworn in, walianza kufurusha watu. Walianza kufurusha ma-cabinet secretary, wakaanza kurusha ma-PSS. So there was no proper handing over from the Jubilee government to the Kenya Kwanza government. You know that. You saw what happened. And it's not a question of what happened. Now, Mudavadi is now asking and anasema there is a lot of confusion in Kenya Kwanza government because proper handing over was not done. Maafisa wa kiserikali, the appointees wa president, the premier, the CSS, the CAS, the CAS, the CS, and the PS, principal secretaries, they were not given an opportunity to do proper handing over. Why? They were intimidated, they were abused, and they were chased away. Can we listen to what Musalia Mudavadi is saying?
And that is the transformation or the transition of executive power. There's no law that really guides that. Ni kienyeji tu. It is important because there are fundamental questions. When should a minister step out of office? When there's a change of government? Does he do any handing over formally? Or does he just disappear with the files and records? What about the PSs? The principal secretaries? There's a very serious gap there, and a lot of things happen. And you will recollect that in the transition that we went through, the president of Kenya had been sworn in on September 13th, after the judicial process. But Gazette notices were still coming out, appointing people.
Ladies and gentlemen, the issue Musalia Mudavadi is raising here was a mistake by William Ruto himself. William Ruto alikuja na kifua, alikuja na kishindo. He never wanted a handing over. He knows everything. Alikuja tu ofisi, pa! Mambo ya handing over hakuwa anataka. Akafukuza kila mtu from the previous regime. That is why Kenya Kwanza government is confused. Haielewi serikali ya Kenya ilitoka wapi na imefika wapi. In any office to be successful, there must be proper change of guard. If you miss proper handing over, the new office will be confused. Haitajua files ziko wapi, haitajua mabarua ziko wapi, haitajua ni kina nani wanadaiwa, haitajua ni kina nani wanafaa kulipwa. You get confused. That is why mnaona serikali ya Kenya Kwanza inafanya vitu from the bush. Inafanya vitu minus understanding the systematic way on how such things were being done. They just wake up in the morning, wanafanya tu. CS Kindiki is a confused element because Matiang'i didn't do a proper handing over to him. Why? Matiang'i alifukuzwa, Matiang'i alitupwa nje, Matiang'i alitukanwa, Matiang'i hata walikuwa wanataka kumfunga. Ndio maana unaona CS Kindiki anafanya vitu kama, yani I don't know how to classify him. Anaamka siku moja, ana publish gazette notice minus public participation. If Kindiki received the proper handing over from Matiang'i, saa hii mambo ingekuwa imenyooka. Saa hii vitu zingekuwa sawa kwa sababu unajua unatoka hapa, uko hapa na unaenda hapa. Ministry zote they never handed over. Watu walikimbia tu wakachukua maviti, yani tumekuja ni sisi, you know. As why mnaona every ministry, muliona Murkomen kwa Senate, he is unable to respond to questions. He is unable to put things in order. That's why you saw Cheralige is questioning him. Anamuuliza, we want you to put things. Muliona wakivurugana na Senator Boni Halwale, the bullfighter from Kakamega. Senator Boni Halwale was pissed off because CS Murkomen could not properly respond to questions from the Senate. Ladies and gentlemen, so the issues Mudavadi is raising here should be directed to William Ruto himself. Why he decided to take over office minus giving room for proper handing, for a smooth government, a smooth transition. Na watatafuta sana. They will be confused until 2027. Miradi ya serikali hawajui iko wapi. Miradi ya serikali hawajui ilikuwa imetoka wapi, inafika wapi na inaenda wapi. Why? I want the right information from the previous regime. That is what happens wakati mnaongozwa na watu wa vifua. That is what happens wakati mnaongozwa na madikteta. That is what happens wakati mnaongozwa na watu wa maringo. That is what happens wakati mnaongozwa na watu wanajifanya wa Kristo. You know. Anyway, that is your government. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.